Happy Friday, friends. Thank God we made it again. Just got a few more hours and the weekend is here. Oh my God, thank God. I don't know about you guys. Hell of a week here. Hell of a week here. Hey, we're going to start doing some basketball review this week. Football is kind of on hiatus since the bowl games start. For the rest of this month, we'll just be doing the top 25, going through them. And then when football ends next month, which was January 8th, I think, we're going to dive fully into everybody, unless there's a major upset or a major story brewing or something like that. News front, some of the things I found: Marvin Harrison Jr., Ohio State, may or may not play in the bowl game. I think I remember reading Caleb Williams. He isn't going to play for USC. Jim Harbaugh may be getting he may have gotten it, contract extension. Not sure if that's final yet. I had heard they were talking about it, so I guess that remains to be seen. All right, so let's get down to it. Let's get down to some basketball here. We're going to go back to Sunday. Number 15, Creighton beat Nebraska 89-60. Creighton's Shireman, I think that's how you say it, 24 points, 10 rebounds. Man, hell of a game for him. Cockburn, Ashworth, Alexander all had 13 points for Creighton. Nebraska's Tamanaga, 20 points. Nice. Lost still, but hey. Hey, Southern. Southern beat number 21 Mississippi State by 60-59. For Southern, Joseph, he had 27 points, 6 rebounds, followed by Davis, 12 points, 4 rebounds. Mississippi State's Hubbard, 14 points, and he came off the bench to do that. Matthews behind him, 12 points, 4 rebounds. Number 22, James Madison beat the Plume, I don't know, junior college maybe? Maybe junior college because they beat him 130-59. Green for James Madison, 21 points. Edwards, 16 points, 4 rebounds. Carey, he came off the bench, 16 points, 5 rebounds for him. Leading scorer for LaPlime, whoever it is, Johnson, 12 points. Anderson behind him at 11 points, but as you can see by the score, wasn't quite enough. Monday, number 14, Purdue beat Iowa, 87-68. Edey, back at it again this year. Remember how great he was last year? 25 points, 12 rebounds, 7 for 9 on free throws. Behind him, Jones had 17 points. Iowa's Cricky, 16.7 rebounds. Perkins behind him at 12 points. Then moving on to Tuesday. Number 20, Illinois beat number 11, Florida Atlantic, 98-89. For Illinois, Domask, 33 points, 6 rebounds, 15 for 21 from the field. Behind him, Shannon Jr., 33 points, 11 for 13 from the free throw line. Not bad. Golden for the Owls, 23 points, 4 rebounds, followed by Davis, who had 19 points, 9 rebounds. Number 17, Tennessee, played George Mason and beat them 87-66. Tennessee's Adu, 17 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. James, behind him, 15 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, and 3 steals. Not bad. Maddox for George Mason, 15 points, 5 rebounds, 5 for 11 from field goal range, 3 for 6 on three-pointers. Number 19, Oklahoma beat Providence, 72-51. Oklahoma's McCollum, 19.7 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals. 50% he shot from the field. 3 for 7 when he shot three-pointers. Carter for Providence, 17 points, 4 rebounds, 4 for 9 from three-point land. Duro, 15 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Number 23, Wisconsin beat Michigan State 70-57. Michigan State 4-4. Man, seems like the whole athletic department's having problems this year. Michigan State they haven't been as good at basketball as they have been. I don't know what's going on at that whole athletic department. I mean, it's just... Anyway, Star for Wisconsin, 22 points, 5 rebounds. He hit 4 for 6 from three-point land. Crowell, 18 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. He was 4 for 4 from three-point land. On the Spartan side, Walker, 22 points, 4 rebounds. Haggard, 14 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists. Number 2, Kansas beat Kansas City 88-69. McCullough Jr. for the Jayhawks, 25 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Nice game for him. Adams Jr., 18 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. For Kansas City, Foss and Korsavalt, 18 points each. Number 5, UConn beat number 9, North Carolina, 87-76. For the Huskies, Spencer, 23 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. Followed by Caravan, 18 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. Tar Heel side of the ball, Davis, 26 points, 4 rebounds, not bad. Ingram behind him, 20 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. None of the other guys could get anything going, so they lost. Number 6, Baylor beat Seton Hall, 78-60. Dennis for Baylor, 17 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. Walter behind him, 15 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Richmond for Seton Hall, 18 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. Number 7, Gonzaga beat Arkansas Pine Bluff, 111-71. Huff for Gonzaga, 19 points, 7 rebounds. He came off the bench to do that. Ike, 17 points, 9 rebounds. And for Arkansas Pine Bluff, French, 26 points. Not bad. 8 for 12 from three-point land. He had a good game. Just, I guess nobody else could step up for Pine Bluff. Number 14, BYU beat Evansville, 96-55. Robinson for BYU. He came off the bench, 19 points. Neal had 13 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Evansville's leading scorer was Tomey, 13 points, 7 rebounds, 13 points. Ain't going to get it done. Grand Canyon beat number 25, San Diego State, 79-73. Harrison for Grand Canyon, 23 points, 8 rebounds. 3 others had double-digit points for Grand Canyon. San Diego State's Leedy, 24 points, 10 rebounds. Nice game for him. 3 others for San Diego State also had double-digit points. Going on to Wednesday, number 15, Miami beat Long Island, 97-49. This is all Miami this game. They led 53-18 at halftime. O'Meara, 17 points, 13 rebounds for the Hurricanes. Cleveland behind him, 15 points. Long Island's Washington and Strickland, 14 points each. Number 3, Houston beat Rice 75-39, paying them back for that football loss. Cryer, 15 points for Houston. Sharp behind him, 12 points. And for Rice, see if I can say this guy's name. Hosanovic. Anyway, leading scorer with 10 points. Man. Number 8, Marquette beat number 12, Texas, 86-65. Kolek for Marquette, 28 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Jones, 17 points, 4 rebounds. Abmas for Texas, 25 points, 3 rebounds. Number 24, Clemson beat South Carolina, 72-67. South Carolina actually led this game by 7 at halftime. Number 13, Colorado State beat Denver, 90-80. Denver led by 4 points at halftime. Cartier for Colorado State, 19 points. Stevens behind him at 18 points. Bruner for Denver, 28 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists. 8 for 9 from the free throw line. Number 21, Texas A&M beat DePaul, 89-64. Carter for A&M, 14 points. 5 others, Aggies, have double-digit points in this game. Carter Jr. for DePaul, 21 points, 4 for 6 from the three-point line. Last night, no top 25 games. I looked tonight, no really top 25 games. So Saturday, tomorrow, if you are a basketball and a football fan like me, you have a dilemma. A lot of good basketball games on tomorrow, Army-Navy, but you also got FCS playoff games between good teams on networks, not plus online, but on actual networks. So, if you're going to be like me, you can have something on TV, something on the pad, maybe even something on the phone, because a lot of good stuff tomorrow. Okay, so Saturday, let's get to tomorrow. Basketball. 11 a.m. CBS. Number 20, Illinois versus number 17, Tennessee. That should be pretty good. 12:30 on Fox, Alabama versus number 4, Purdue. 2:15 on ESPN, number 23, Wisconsin versus number 1, Arizona. Man. Woo. So far, that's only 3 so far. 3 p.m. ESPN 2, Arkansas, who's had a history of having a good basketball team, at number 19, Oklahoma. 4:15 on ESPN. Rivalry game, Missouri versus number 2, Kansas. 5:30 on CBS Sports, St. Mary's versus number 13, Colorado State. St. Mary's had a pretty good basketball program the last few years. 6 p.m. on the Pac-12 network. When are they going to shut that thing off? Is it going to be like after baseball season? If none of their teams make the regionals or super regionals, they're going to shut the network down then? It's like hanging by a thread like the conference. Anyway, number 14, BYU versus Utah. 8 p.m., Fox. Notre Dame versus number 8, Marquette. Pretty good primetime basketball game. And a late game that's pretty decent too. 10 p.m. on ESPN2. Number 7, Gonzaga versus Washington. Tons of basketball tomorrow. Like I said, football's still around. We're just doing top 25. Let's see. And then on Sunday, 3 p.m., ESPN2. Memphis versus number 21, Texas A&M. All right, so I mentioned football. 2 p.m., CBS, Army-Navy. The tradition continues, as they say. Tonight, FCS game tonight, 8 p.m., ESPN2, Furman versus Montana. Don't know what the weather's like up there in Missoula, but I think last weekend it was snowing like a bitch. Might be doing that again, too. Let's see how Furman handles that. And then tomorrow, 11 a.m., ESPN, Villanova versus South Dakota State. I think the Jackrabbits are going to take it all and win the championship again. But it is college sports. You never know. They could lose. One I'm really looking forward to. Me and the wife decorating the house tomorrow for Christmas, putting up the tree and all the ornaments. This game will be on TV. 1:30 p.m. ABC, North Dakota State Bison, who used to be on top of the FCS football world. They've kind of fallen a little bit, but they're taking on South Dakota Coyotes. South Dakota's been decent in FCS football, but not to the level where they are this year. Can they sneak up and bite the legendary North Dakota State? That's going to be one to watch for sure. And then you got late game, too. You got late football, 9 p.m. Says ABC. Not too sure about that. I have to recheck that because I can't see ABC going into late night with an FCS game. Albany versus Idaho. Idaho really coming on. Remember they were FBS and they dropped down to FCS a few years ago. They've really started coming on in the FCS level. So that is it. That's all we got today. We'll be back, I don't know, maybe Sunday, maybe a couple days into the week. Go over what happened this weekend in basketball and football. Hey, you can hang in there a few more hours. We're almost there. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Have fun. We'll see you next time.